Get ready to match the stars. George Kennedy, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Lee Meriwether, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Johnny Olson. And dear friends and gentlemen. Yes, what?
He had a sign up. I didn't see it.
Oh, you had that up. George Kennedy held that sign up, pointing the arrow down. Isn't she gorgeous? She is. And she's on a rival police show.
Who do you have under the desk, George?
Oh, you are a homebreaker, aren't you? From the Mary Tyler Moore Show. And, you know, I must say something. This is the first time George Kennedy's been on this show from the Blue Night. And usually the first week you do this, it takes a little while to get the hang of it.
Wow.
And
he's been doing magnificently.
Yeah, he's been doing remarkably well. Yeah. It's amazing. Even when they give a... You've really matched many of our... And the thing is, even when one of our contestants will give a rotten answer, he'll match it. Under all circumstances.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Let's say hello to Patty Hirahara and Bill Bates over here. Oh, Patty. This lady's our champ. She's won $6,200. She's got 2 games under her belt, and you see it put a smile on her face. And she's being challenged by Bill Bates, who's had both of his questions. He's matched 4 of our celebrities. You've matched 2. That means when we come back from this commercial message, you've got to match 2 to achieve a tie, 3 to win. Tune in and see what happens. You ready? We're ready to carry on here. Push this button, reveal our second and final round question. This is for Patty. Score is 4-2. She's got to match 2 to tie, 3 to win. George does not play, and Richard does not play. The rest of you, here it is. I guess you all know about the movie The Planet of the Apes, right?
Sure.
Well, they just decided to make a movie about ex-President Nixon. It's called Planet of the Blanks. You've heard of the movie Planet of the Apes? Well, they just decided to make a movie about ex-President Nixon. It's called Planet of the Blanks. All right, the upper tier is ready, and we're waiting for Miss Betty White, honey. Okay, Patty. You know the movie Planet of the Apes?
Yes, I do.
Well, they've decided to make a movie about ex-President Nixon. It's called Planet of the Blanks.
Tapes.
Planet of the Tapes is the answer. You're hiding your head, Brett. Does that mean you didn't put Planet of the Tapes?
I've never been ashamed in all my life.
But you're ashamed now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got to show it anyway, no matter how rotten it is.
I said thieves!
Planet of the Thieves.
Oh,
Planet of the Thieves.
Oh, go ahead, boo me to death. I don't care. I deserve it.
You are a vicious bunch. Charles, are they going to boo you too?
You don't think Arlene Francis could move out here? Planet of the Tapes.
There it is. Score is 4-3. 4-3 the score. 2 to go. What are we going to have here, Lee? Planet of the Tapes is what she's looking for.
It's a tie score. That's tapes.
Well, that's tapes. Planet of the Tapes.
I draw pictures now.
Yeah. It's called Planet of the Tapes, according to her, and if you match her, or vice versa, if she matches you...
Just let's not discuss that part.
She wins a game.
I don't wanna hear
It's a tie. All right, go.
I have never been ashamed of Brett before. Yes. All this was before my time. I was just so animal-oriented, I said Planet of the Snakes, and I don't discuss it. I don't feel
You
so
can
bad
join her upstairs there.
I will. I know.
She deserves it. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. We got a tie score. We'll wipe this slate clean. 4-4, 0-0 now. Push this button to reveal one tie-breaking question for each. The one who matches the most celebrities will be the winner. Bill, you go first.
I'll take B again.
B it is. Here we go. The salesman yelled up to Noah, Hey, Noah! She had a high voice, didn't she? Hey, Noah, with all the animals you got up there in that ark, I bet you could use a blank. Hey, Noah, with all the animals you got up there in that ark, I bet you could use a blank. Let me just see what some of the answers are here.
I don't understand that.
May I just take a peek at your answers,
With
sir?
all the animals.
11 minutes.
Yes, very good.
What did you say?
Yes, excellent. Okay.
Never mind.
I can't.
Come on, Brett, you gotta think of an
Okay.
answer now. All the animals up there in that ark, I bet you could use a blank. Now we're ready.
Wait a minute.
Oh, dear me, she writes such a long
Okay.
answer.
Here,
Now
I
we'll
got
call
it.
him Bill Bates. The salesman yelled up to Noah. Hey, Noah, with all the animals you got up there in that ark, I bet you could use a...
Air freshener.
He said,
Wonderful answer.
excellent answer. Air freshener. George?
I'm sorry, Bill. I wish I had gone for that. I went for a pooper scooper.
Well, I suppose if you had one of his, you wouldn't need one of his, would you? Brett?
Not necessarily.
I think it's all right for him to have his pulse, his thumb on the pulse of the American public, but he put his whole hand on that
Yeah.
time. I said you had to have 1,000 copies of the New York Times.
That's a good idea. You see, paper for the...
Paper for the...
Yeah.
Haven't
Leave it
you
alone.
ever-
That's not a bad answer.
Haven't you
Charles?
ever had a puppy?
Yeah. Now we go to Charles.
It's a rugged guy like myself's answer to the pooper scooper. A shovel.
What, and leave show business? What do you say, Lee? With all the what?
Well, to keep things neat and orderly, must before Pooper Scooper have a big litter box.
A big litter box.
It's so wonderful.
Gee, you gave a great answer, Bill, and nothing's working for you over here.
But a
what do you
wonderful
say?
answer.
Well, I guess I will not be driving through Watts. I said a
A
sandbox.
sandbox. And you,
Super duper Pooper Scooper.
Scooper. Okay. Well, all right, we got to stop here now and do a commercial. When we come back, you're going to have a chance to win it just by matching one celebrity. But right now, this. How do you do?
And their friend Marta.
Hello there. Just saying hello to some friends in the audience there. And now we'll carry on here. Are you ready, Patty? Yes. All you got to do is match one celebrity, and it's all yours. Another big marble game here. There's a great new act at the sideshow. Harvey the Human Thermometer is the name of this act, and Harvey takes your temperature by putting his blank in your mouth.
You know, I heard every word and didn't hear one sentence.
Here it is. A great new act at the sideshow called Harvey the Human Thermometer. Harvey takes your temperature by putting his blank in your mouth. Or by putting his blank in your mouth. Putting his blank in your mouth. You don't want to stay in show business any longer?
No, I want to
You're
get
very
out of
having a very
show
successful career, though. Aren't you, on the Mary Tyler Moore Show? Isn't she funny on the Mary Tyler Moore Show?
Absolutely delightful.
She really is. You really are a funny broad.
Very much.
Now you're ready. Stop that now. Don't touch me. Okay,
What
Brett,
did he
ready?
do?
What?
What
Here we
did he
go.
do?
Nothing. Patty Hirahara. There's a great new act at the sideshow called Harvey the Human Thermometer. Harvey takes your temperature by putting his blank in your mouth.
His finger.
His finger. Okay, one finger wins a game. George?
Oh, there are so many things I thought of. I wish I'd thought of finger.
You did say the finger, that wins the game. What the rest of you have? Finger, big toe, big toe. All right. Hello there. I remember you. Third time around here. Bill, I'm sorry to see you go. You're a peachy kid.
Good kid.
So I enjoyed it.
Fantastic.
I'm glad you had a good time. We've got a lot of gifts for you, together with our thanks for being with us. Bill Bates, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. All right, Patty.
I can't believe it.
You can't believe it?
No.
You have a chance to win over 5,000 now. You know, you're up to 6,300 already here. You're doing okay. Shall we begin?
Yes.
All right, Patty. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank shadow. Blank shadow. Now, the answer that bunch gave most often
Is that
worth-
singular? Yes. Singular.
Yes, singular, blank shadow. It's worth $500 if you match the answer they gave most frequently. If you match the second most frequently given response, you get $250, and the third gets you $100. Now, whom do you call on here for a little help?
George, please.
George, what do you say?
Dark shadow.
Dark shadow, okay.
Charles?
Charles?
One of the big numbers hi, gang. One of the big numbers I did on one of my big albums, Me and My Shadow.
Me and My Shadow.
Let's not have a rally.
Richard, please.
Pardon? Somebody call. Who said my name?
Patty Hirahara said your name.
Oh, you
She's
did?
watching- yeah.
Ah, very good. I'm glad. Okay. Just a second.
Perfect answer.
5 o'clock. Shut up. 7 o'clock shadow. No, 5 o'clock shadow.
5 o'clock shadow. There it is. So you got 5 o'clock shadow, you got Me and My Shadow, and Dark Shadow. Now, you can take one of those, or if you don't like any of them, you may have a better answer.
I think I'll try Dark Shadow.
Dark Shadow. George's answer. What do you think? What would you choose? Me and My Shadow? Eyeshadow. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Well, I hope you're wrong for her sake. We'll find out right now if Dark Shadow is up there. May we see the $100 response? Eyeshadow is the audience's answer.
Yeah, you and your eyeshadow.
Yes. Okay, let's see if Dark Shadow's under the $250 number. Me and My.
Me and my shadow.
Okay. Last chance here for Dark Shadow. Earl, let's see it. Dark Shadow. George, did you go to the Goodson-Todman School of Game Shows? You really are amazing for your first time here. Well, okay, you got another $500. You got 6,800. Now you're going to play for 5,000. And to collect, remember, Patty, you got to match one exactly. Which one will it be?
It's gonna be George.
Okay, George. You face me if you would, please, ma'am. Here it is, worth 5,000 big ones. Race blank. R-A-C-E. Race blank. Race blank. Listen, we appreciate your enthusiasm, but the answers you shout out may be a rotten answer and you might be misleading her. Okay? George is finished. Now, Patty, you think about it. Get your ESP going with George. You've worked out great with him so far. What do you put in that blank to match him? Race blank.
I'll say horse. That's
Race horse? All right, she says race horse. George, she says that'll match you for 5,000.
I had two that came to mind. The first one was racetrack. The other one was racehorse.
$11,800, and now this message for you.
Today's consolation prizes are the original Mr. Coffee and genuine Mr. Coffee filters. Joe DiMaggio says it's the greatest automatic coffee brewing system ever. And finger-licking good Kentucky Fried Chicken and all the fixings. A real meal. That's real goodness and only from Kentucky Fried Chicken. And a candy dish and Chico Stick, the delicious candy bar with rich peanut butter and toasted tropical coconut and treat worth throwing about Chico Stick. Remember, he who hesitates is blank. So see what happens when match game 76 continues in 1 minute.
Shall we carry on?
Yes.
Would you please welcome Lauren Ruffner?
Thank you.
Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
Well, Lauren, we want to find out who you are, so you tell us anything you care to tell us and any vital statistics or anything you want. Go ahead.
Well, I'm single. I live in South Lake Tahoe, and I'm a blackjack dealer.
Okay.
I knew. Yeah, no. And also a practical nurse and a beautician, and
Do a little of everything, eh?
yeah, I get around.
You do. Oh, it's the best way, Lauren. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Here we go. Oh! Whoops.
Hit her again.
It's
Oh, it's there. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. I have these lapses. The headaches come and go. All right, Lauren, it's up to you. You want A or B?
A.
A it is. All right, A. Anything you say, Lauren. It's okay with me. Hey, you may not know this, but after filming, Lassie goes to her...
Pardon?
I told you not to stop taking your hormones.
Take two.
Take two, right.
What a ploy.
You may not know this, but after...
Take three.
After filming, Lassie goes to her dressing room,
Yeah.
takes off her beautiful fur coat, and then the truth is known. Lassie is really a blank.
Oh, well, there's a lot of choices for that.
Lassie is really a blank
But I get it.
after she takes off her fur coat. Okay. Okay, Charles, come on now.
Come on, Charles.
Charles. You go, now we're ready. Okay. Lauren Ruffner.
Go ahead. I'm in.
Shall I read it?
Yeah.
Will it help any?
Yes.
It will. You may not know this, Lauren, but after filming, Lassie goes to her dressing room, takes off her beautiful fur coat, and then the truth is known. Lassie is really a
Goat.
goat. Leave her alone. She'll deal you the ace of spades. Is it a good living, dealing?
Has been, yes.
Yes, good. Probably better than it's going to be for you here. George?
Oh, it has its sixes and
Will you
sevens.
settle for boy goat?
A boy. You may not know this, but the truth is, Lassie is a boy.
I know that.
Oh, you do know that?
Yes.
Oh, everybody
I
knows.
thought everybody knew it already.
No, I guess
Don't
not.
get hostile, Laura.
What do you say, Brett?
I said that Lassie was a nice lady who lives in the valley. Well, there were so many choices.
I thought everybody knew that, too. Take
you know
off
what
the
I
coat,
mean?
and there it is, a nice lady who lives in the valley. What do you say, Charles?
A crummy answer to a rather strange question. Cat.
Cat. Well, that would be the opposite of
better
dog,
than
I
goat?
suppose. When she takes off her beautiful fur coat, then the truth is known. Lassie is really a goat, according to Lauren.
Well, Lassie, I've known for years, is really a laddie.
A laddie.
Yes.
All right. Richard?
I said a cat.
A cat. Okay, we're looking for a goat, Betty.
Did hit 16 and stand on 17? Is that
Yes.
it? Here we go. Boy, male.
A boy male dog there. Okay, Lauren, I guess you're too sophisticated. You should have done the obvious thing. All right, Patty, Hirahara. Here's all yours.
Did I hear a horror then?
You Hirahara, yeah.
Did I or no?
Yeah, yes, you did.
I thought I did.
I heard it too. There's an echo in here. Wait a minute, we may hear it again.
Did hear a horror?
Okay. Dumb Dora wants longer hair, so to make her hair grow faster, Dumb Dora blanks it every day. Dumb Dora wants longer hair. To make it grow faster, she blanks it every day.
Oh, I get it.
Okay? Good, very good. Put in the slot and away we go. Here we go with Patty. Patty Hirahara. Dumb Dora wants longer hair, Patty, so to make her hair grow faster, Dumb Dora blanks it every day.
Cuts it.
She cuts it. No, don't yay her. Don't yay her when she gives a rotten answer. What do you say, George?
Oh, maybe this is just rotten. I said she pulls it.
She pulls it. That's another rotten answer, correct?
Is that a rotten
That's
answer?
his first rotten answer all week.
Well, how about that? Pull.
That's a terrible answer there. Charles?
She fertilizes.
There's an answer. That's an answer. Go ahead, Lee.
Charles steals my thunder all the time. Fertilizes it.
Richard?
I think the answer's cuts, isn't
Cuts
it?
Holy mackerel, Betty.
Dumb Dora, she cut it off twice and it's still too short.
That's two for you. So let's get round 1 and round 2 follows. But first, this message. We have to put you two ladies on ice here until next time because we've run out of time. Will you join us next time?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Will you join us next time?
Why, you coming?
Love?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a Miss America, but it doesn't tell the year.
Oh.
It doesn't dare.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, I see.
That's the year.
That's the year. It was a very good year. Very dear. Join us next time for Back 76. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Title Tales next over most of these CBS stations.